So, round one of Acuity has come and gone. Round two will be coming faster than you think. Um, but you're sitting there thinking, gee, I wish I had some data on my students. Well, lucky you. I'm going to show you a really quick report you guys can run that is fairly useful in terms of individual data and kind of a just big picture sort of thing, too, for your classes. Um, if you log into Acuity, should look a little something like this when you log in. You're going to go over here to where it says reports, and you're going to go to the one that says item analysis report. If you click on that, you guys are going to want the one that says classroom matrix report. And that is going to give you, I don't know, some fairly useful information in terms of individuals, like I said, and groups in general. You pick your subject. You're going to pick what type of assessment it is. These were predictive. Acuity is always predictive, in theory anyway. Choose who you are with your class. I've got this big old list of people. Let's pick this 8th grade language arts here. And then you decide what kind of standards. It's the Colorado Language Arts Standards from 2009 that the state has come up with that we are still using. So Colorado Language Arts 2009. I'm going to click on Get Report. And so it's going to think for a while. Mine took about 3 5 minutes or something like that. But instead, what you come up with is something a little bit like this. It's going to spit out an Excel sheet. I got rid of all the student names in here just to kind of keep that, somewhat private. And you got your student IDs. Over here, it's going to give you a score for how well each individual student did. It tells you if they're proficient or not, which tier, all that good stuff. Here's how many items they got correct, item percentage, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Over here, though, to the right is where it gets a little more interesting. You can see the green is correct, white is not correct. And you can look up above to see which standard each one of these questions meets. And so, just kind of at a glance, you can tell, well, they didn't do so hot on this one. Looks like they did pretty well on this one over here. These multicolored questions right here are the written responses. You can see how well they did on those. But you can kind of go through here, take a quick peek, and see how well the students did on individual questions. This one right here doesn't look so hot either. But if you want to break it down by individual as well, you can. If you go horizontally, you can check, this individual student got this right, got that wrong, etc. But, if you're a big picture kind of person, you can also check it with this one particular report.